Thanks for joining us for this COVID-19 briefing for Friday, August 27th. We'll start with numbers for today. Both Merit Health Wesley and Forest General combined, we have 132 people who are in the hospital with COVID, and of those 132, 39 are in the ICU right now. 20 of those 39 are on ventilators. As you can see, we've actually had a significant drop over the past week from 180 down to 132. I think a lot of this is due to our clinics and hospitals opening up monoclonal antibody therapy to try and keep people out of the hospital. I think this is also, we've had several deaths mount up as well. However, we know Labor Day is coming up, and so we want to continue to stay vigilant. And even though we've come down to 132, we're still above the spike that we saw over Christmas and New Year's. So we're still in very dangerous territory right now. Of the 132 hospitalized today, only 16 were fully vaccinated. Of the 39 in the ICU, only 7 were fully vaccinated. And of the 20 on ventilators, only 2 were fully vaccinated. Forest County has seen 9 new deaths this week, bringing its total to 195. Lamar County has seen 1 new death, bringing its total to 103. New cases today, Forest County saw 117. That follows a day we had about 80. That was the first day under 90 in a while, but we've had 3 straight days now over 100. That doesn't bode well for us. And I certainly encourage you, as we'll mention again in this briefing, as soon as you do get COVID and are diagnosed, you need to immediately check on the availability of monoclonal antibody therapy. Lamar County had 60 new cases today. The inside 14-day number, this is the number of people who have tested positive in the last 2 weeks. It gives you kind of an idea of how many active cases we could have in our community. In Forest County, that number stands at 1,540. In Lamar County, that number is 1037, so a total of 2577 metro area wide. Compared to a week ago, all counties are seeing some improvement. That's a good sign. Forest County is down 200. Lamar County is down over 300. And our metro area total is almost down close to between 500 and 600 for the 14 days. Hospitals, again, significant improvement there. Down by over 30 in the hospital, down by 6 in the ICU. Just some vaccination updates. 31% are fully vaccinated in Forest County, with an additional 6% who have received 1 dose. We've had 148 people go in since Wednesday. That's a positive sign. Lamar County also has had 148 people go in since Wednesday. 44% are fully vaccinated in Lamar County, with another 11% having received 1 dose. As we go into the weekend, it always creates time for social gatherings and other events, and we just really encourage you to get a vaccine. If you have not, wear a mask and avoid large gatherings. We've said this before, but a lot of our school-aged, university-aged positives that we're getting are not happening in school. They're happening in these weekend social gatherings. And so parents, please help us out. Make sure you know where your child is and that they're exhibiting safe behavior because we want to continue bending this curve downward. If you do get COVID, please check on the availability for monoclonal antibody therapy. Hattiesburg Clinic now can serve up to 400 people a week at the Cough and Fever Clinic. Forest General has this treatment not only available at its hospital, but also in all of its ancillary clinics in rural areas. Merit Health Wesley has it at the hospital as well as its Leaksville Clinic. Testing will be available tomorrow at CE Roy from 8 a.m. to noon. That will be both PCR and rapid tests. And then 2 vaccine opportunities coming up Saturday from 10 to 2 at the Osceola McCarty Youth Center at 607 McSwain Street. That's in the East Jerusalem neighborhood. The health department is doing one in conjunction with Twin Forks Rising. They'll have the Pfizer and the J&J vaccine. There'll be a $25 gift card for those who get their shot. And on Monday, the Forest and Perry County Drug Court team and Semri are teaming up for a vaccine event at the old jail at 316 Forest Street. The Pfizer vaccine from 9 a.m. to 5. Participants will receive a gift bag. If you do have questions, call 601-545-1321. Want to wish good luck to all of our local high school teams. Most of them start action tonight. Especially want to cheer on our Hattiesburg High Tigers, who will travel across the river to Petal. And we know Sacred Heart and PCS host home games as well tonight. And then to all of our other area teams, we wish you guys best of luck. A couple things we want to mention to you about Ida, as you've probably seen on the news and hopefully are following all of our WDAM and other media outlet partners. It is forecasted to make landfall as a Category 3. It could be Sunday evening, which is, of course, the anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, through Tuesday. And the impact to our area right now, as we're on the east side of this thing, is potentially 5 to 8 inches of rain with higher local amounts, particularly in the south part of the county. some flash flooding. It's 45 to 65 mile per hour winds and down trees, power lines, power outages. Again, this is as of Friday morning, and so you should continue to get updates. We'll get another update this afternoon at 4 o'clock at the Forest County EOC. So what do? First of all, prepare your home, because we know there are a lot of low-lying areas in Hattiesburg. You can get free sandbags at Fire Station number 1 at the corner of North Main and Jackson. You can go to the Forest County EOC office at 4080 Highway 11. You can go to the Pedal Fire Station number 1 at 102 Fairchild Drive and pick up sandbags before the weather gets here. We ask you, especially if you're in Hattiesburg, to bring in your trash cans, green, brown, blue cans. In high winds, those can become projectiles. And if you don't have the cap on it, it can rain inside your garbage can. We just could make for a tough situation when our crews come to pick up your garbage next week. And most importantly, stay informed. Be sure that weather alerts are on your devices. Those are turned on. Make sure that you have opted in for our emergency alert system by texting HBURG to 888-777. If something really goes bad, we will make sure that you're aware of it. And of course, charge all your devices before the weather gets here. Finally, our act of courage. Last Saturday, we had about 50 volunteers who came to Duncan Lake to help us out with a grant that our Arts Center had received. A lot of pickup, cleanup, as well as some art projects went on. And to the Hattiesburg Downtown Association, to Hattiesburg Landmark Preservation, to Emily Gillespie at our Arts Center, thank you for all of your hard work. These kinds of projects, these people getting out, getting their hands dirty, taking ownership over their community, that's going to continue pushing us forward. And as we go into the weekend, remember to wash your hands, take care of yourself, wear a mask when you're around others, get your vaccine, most of all, be kind. Please watch out for the weather. Again, just stay informed throughout the weekend as with WDAM, and just be safe this weekend. Please do smart things, not dumb things, and have a great weekend.